face, sit and listen for a while to the name of the place.
What's up? This is No Disrespecting Podcast, episode number 27, and we're doing it a little different today. It's ladies' night, and I'm here with Miss Diva.
Yes.
My guest co-host tonight. The guys are not here. It's just us, ladies only. I got my sisters in the background. You know, they here with us tonight. We taking over. We taking over. No disrespect.
Ladies take over.
Right.
It's not March, but it's still Women's History.
It's always every month is always right. We taking
and
it.
Black History too.
Exactly.
All year round.
We good. We got wine. We got fruit and wine.
Yes. This
You
one
trying to
already
be
got me
sexy?
feeling a little
It
different.
do? Really?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let me drink some more. Let me catch up. All right, hold on. Let me take a sip.
It's good.
Okay. Yeah. So we here tonight. We doing it different. You know, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be live. You know. Yeah. So we gonna talk about a bunch of different stuff. A lot of stuff going on in the media. Us. We're gonna talk about ourselves. We fucking be beautiful. We're gonna talk about women shit. You know, so okay, I'll let you introduce yourself. Give your own intro.
Okay, well, like you said, I'm Miss Diva. I'm the host of the Diva Report. It's every Sunday, 2 to 4. I'm on online radio right now, WVMR. So you can check me out. Follow me on Instagram, the Diva Report. And yeah, I've been doing radios since like 2000. I started in 2010, like in college. Then I started my show 2014. Took a break, then I started back 2015, and I've been going ever since. And yeah, I'm basically, just trying to be the next Wendy Angie out here.
Better, you gonna be Diva.
Yeah, of course. But I pay homage. Like I'm not on my Kobe. I can say who my Michael Jordan is.
Yeah, okay.
So I gotta shout out the people, who like inspire me in a sense. Yeah. Because that's the reason why I started radio, like listening to Angie and Wendy. I'm like, oh, I could do this. I'm like, I could do this shit. And I was like,
I talk shit all day anyway, right?
Basically, yeah. That's all they used to do back in the day. They're like, oh, she's a good student, but she talks too much. And now
I got that too. Ooh,
right.
Look at us now.
You gotta use what you got.
Right.
You say use what you got to get what you want. No
Right.
Ronnie, no Trace.
right.
No, but seriously though, so you just gotta use your voice for something. So that's just what I'm doing. I just like to talk my shit.
Exactly.
And people like it, so it's like fuck it.
They
Why
listening.
not?
They watch it. We look good. We sound good. Right. Keep
That's
doing
what it's
it.
about.
That's all it's about. All right. So tonight we're gonna talk about a lot. But I want to talk about the stuff that's going on in the media before we get to the good stuff. That's
Because there's a lot going on right now.
Yeah. So Kevin Hart, his last name is Hart too. It's just sucks, right? Him and his situation with his wife and the whole cheating thing. I think it was a good idea that he spoke up and said
that he said something first.
Yeah.
So, but he was getting extorted. So that's the thing. It's basically like blackmail in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you gotta say something because if you don't, I will. So you get what I'm saying? Like if he got caught, so it's like if she didn't say she was going to tell, would he have ever told? You know what I'm
right.
saying?
He would have kept her on the ropes like they said Usher did when his thing went down. Apparently he paid.
But then again, Usher came back that he doesn't even have. Nobody even spoke about that. He doesn't even have herpes.
Right.
All the jokes is coming out.
It doesn't
Nobody
matter
cares. They like the bad.
Yo, they want to know like, oh, it's
but
a
Usher
guy.
chilling.
It was in the back of a Korean's massage parlor. Why do we care?
What?
Listen. If Usher got herpes, I feel bad for him. I don't want to know when he got it, where he was, when he did it.
Yeah, because herpes don't go away, so nobody want that. We don't even like when you get cold sores in the wintertime. You be thinking, you be like, you be so nervous, like, you thinking who you fucked? You like, what did I do with my life?
That nasty bitch, she told me she was clean. I'm sorry.
Right, you
you
meet somebody like, you like, damn, was that her who I smoked with? It's too much.
It's way too much, right? So I could imagine that's devastating. And then the fact that people don't even care that it's not true.
Yeah,
but Kevin Hart, he admitted it was true. He said, this is what it is.
I think it's hilarious.
It really is.
I think
it really
so
is.
funny.
He came out with a family game. He's just coming out. It's like, damn, son.
You know what it is? He met his new wife when he was with his old wife, separated or not. Like I always say, I rather like if we're in a situation, like let me know when that's done. Like I'm on my Erykah Badu. I see you next lifetime.
Right.
Like let's
when it's meant to be.
Yeah, like I don't have time for that. Like I don't want to be waiting around and while you working through that because sometimes you could go back. So it's like I need to know that you're done for sure.
Over.
But I mean, it's not always a cheater, like once a cheater, always a cheater. But you did it to your ex, met your new girl, that because they were just going at it on social media because of that, and then now, shorty black. But you know what it really is too? It's them girls like that. It's kind of corny. Like
it is.
I'm not gonna tell. You already knew what it was when you met
Why
this
I'm gonna
man.
mess my bag up? Excuse me,
Listen.
I'm sorry. I always I joke and I say I want a sugar mama all the time. I'm looking for her. I put that out there, right? If you know me, you know I say that. If I get that and I find an opportunity where I feel like I got something, why would I? For 5 minutes of fame, you gonna be one of the bitches? Because then somebody gonna come after you.
Right, because she's like, she's an actress, she's this, she's that.
I would never watch a film. That's why people don't like Karrueche. Not even trying to be funny. It's not a personal thing against Karrueche. Like we know her and we hate her personally, but it's because she's attached to something that was negative for somebody we do care about.
She was just going at it with somebody in the comments because of that, because she's basically was saying, you know, if I want to speak about it, I can, but at the same time, if something was that detrimental in your life and you hurt me, you did this, I'm gonna be like, so yeah, check out my show. I don't want to talk.
That's gonna be off topic.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about something bad. Yes, it's your choice, but how many times you gonna ask me about this man? And this is how many years ago?
Right.
Like,
it's like with trauma in life.
Yeah.
Every time I see you now, you're gonna bring up the bullshit that happened to you.
And
like,
why do you want to talk about it?
She need therapy. She need help.
She went to Iyanla, but you know
that bitch ain't fixed her life.
But that was, you know, that was just to get story. I mean, TV time.
No, but that's TV time. And even like now, she did the interview last week with Ebro, and he was like smelling her farts and stuff, and I'm like,
ew.
Why? He was smelling her farts. She made a comment saying her farts smell like roses. So it's Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Yeah.
So
Talk about a
Karrueche. So now the first picture I see though is of him smelling her ass. And she got like a patent leather skirt or pants, whatever it was. I didn't see the story. The headline was just him smelling her butt. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I think high of Ebro. Like that's somebody
Yeah, he's cool.
So now why am I seeing this?
Yeah.
Why am I seeing this? And and I'm like, okay, what's going on? I don't understand why they did it. It's and I would love to know more about what she's doing as far as her shows.
Like, I think I gotta catch up on Close. Close is actually a good show. She's been going. I respect it, but like I said, I just feel like she commented because sometimes people want to respond on Twitter. You said you could talk about whatever you want. Of course you can. First Amendment, freedom of speech. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna keep talking about something negative. Like when people ask me about certain people I don't fuck with, I'm just like, we gonna move that. Like I don't really want. I don't want to talk about it
off the rip. Like this is my. I'm saying this. Don't mention this.
Yeah.
At all, because that's not me. I'm not representing that. I'm bigger than that right now. I'm off that. Look, I got a show. I got this. I got that.
Yeah,
this is me.
That's what I want to do. But regardless, I mean, whatever happened, no matter what, we still wouldn't know you if you ain't mess with that man.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you was on your grind. That's just like, and I'm on my grind. But if I was to mess with somebody who's more famous than me, you gotta prove 10 times fold that you've been doing this. Like it's gonna make it seem like it's because of them. But at first, that's what it seemed like, because you wasn't really doing too much while you were with him. Everything popped off after. It could have been in the works, but at the same time, this is how it's looking.
And perception is everything.
Maybe she should do a documentary. Like let us know about her.
For real,
I love documentaries.
No, you would watch it just to be like curious.
Well, if she was giving us something like show me who you are, you know what I'm saying? It's like she has fans, girls like her. She is like she's cute to people or whatever. So she has a following. Girls like cute things. I'm not really like too much of a fan of her like that. Like I have to meet her personally. You know what I'm saying? Because from the outside, like it's just like whatever. But I don't know her, so I would have to meet you because I'm going off of what I see.
And that's what the media does, though. They give you that snapshot, and that's you. Either you're gonna make it with that snapshot, or you. I just respect
that she is, doing.
But I want to see that. I want that to be the story.
Yeah, the topic. Yeah.
And then the fart thing just blew my eyes because I was like, yo, even if you were trying to be a credible actress now or whatever you want to do, why would this be an interview?
Well, sometimes in the interviews you have fun, and then it's like, and to get people to watch, they got to put that as the headline so people can see. That's just different. And I don't know what she eating. What she eating? Her farts smell like
what roses. Is it? The vegan diet? Them vegan farts be stink. Don't even lie. Say that's what it is.
I wouldn't even know.
Right. I listen. I work with all types of people, and I know people who try all different types of things. And I've been told that the vegan, when you go like with certain diets, it just change, but it don't always smell good. I don't know. I'm not vegan. I ate chicken a few minutes ago, so I can't.
Fantastic.
Exactly. I need to eat. Right. Keep it coming. Like however you want to do it. Really, I need chicken. So anyway, but yeah, I think it's just better ways to do stuff. Like I wouldn't want that to be. If I'm gonna do a gimmick or it's gonna be something to bring me out, I don't want it to be my farts. I want it to be like, I could do. You know what trick I could do? I could split my tongue and I could turn my tongue into like a clover.
Really?
Really?
Oh yeah.
You know, I could do. I would go on the radio and do that if I'm trying to be. What?
Yeah, that's cute.
I ain't gonna do it now because then I'm married. My husband like, bitch, you showed them the clover.
I'm
yeah. I'm gonna have a few ex-girlfriends like, you showed them the. No. Anyway. But what I'm saying is that you're gonna do something that's gonna promote you in a way that's gonna represent your brand, or even give you positive shine. I don't want no negative light. I don't. Anything somebody say about me, I want it to be like, yo, that was funny, that was crazy, that was silly, or that was beautiful, that was life, that was energy, whatever. I don't want no farts.
All good things.
I don't want no old fights, no old black eyes. Or one, she didn't get no black eyes. She just made shit up or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what.
But enough for Karuchi.
Right.
Enough for Karuchi. Whatever her name is. Yeah,
but you know, do your thing, girl. I mean,
do your thing, but do it the right way. Do it the right way.
I respect her hustle. I respect anybody, you know, that's doing anything, because regardless, I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't like messiness.
Yeah.
Do it better. I hope I never have a scandal. If you ever had a scandal, what you think it would be? I let you think about it. Like, what you think it would be?
You know what it really is? It probably would be like somebody who had an old video maybe, and then like I have a tattoo, so it's if they
what it say?
Bootylicious.
Mine say red bone. Look,
and that was my first tattoo,
right?
And it got the 2 cherries that's old.
Yes, they didn't.
I love my
girl.
tattoo.
I'm gonna be on X tonight.
If somebody sees that, then they would be like, oh, that's her. Like they would know it's me. But definitely. I feel like that's the only thing people would probably do, like try to share old video. That's the only thing you could do. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, I can't really think of anything that anybody would do, but that would be funny. But I be looking cute on videos.
Right,
like,
fuck it. I'm always an all-star bitch. Listen, get me.
I be looking back like, all right, my sexy face is cute.
You watching this? Hey, stalker, if you watching this and you got the video,
right?
Okay.
Put it out.
Put it out.
Put it out.
It's okay.
I really be thinking about that. Though. I be like, yo, who gonna try to violate and extort me? And I'ma just be on my Kevin. I'm
right, because you know you about to be on.
Yeah, I'ma just.
So it's coming. I've been preparing.
I don't even mind. I'm just more scared of like the crazy stalkers, because you know, like John Lennon. Oh yeah. Certain people, they really got killed by fans, and that's scary. Yeah. Because I have guys follow me home from when I was a teenager. So, and I wasn't even famous. So it's like, imagine when I get on, because like some guys just act like they never saw ass and titties before. It just be baffling me.
Your
like,
shit be glowing or something, right?
I hate that. It be so weird to me. I be like, you that ass right now? Like,
right. In my mind, I tell people that's the guy who's the rapist, because you're going too far. It's not that serious, especially if I'm not interested. You have rape tendencies.
Yeah, I was like, no, for real.
That's the creep in you. Like, you gotta let go.
Listen, and it's the pedophile too, because mind you, I had on a uniform. This is when I was young. I had my school uniform.
Oh no.
I'm walking home, and he like, oh, I thought you was 19. I'm like, with a uniform on.
Well, bitch, I'm not, clearly.
But with a uniform on, and he that's why now, like, I always gotta pay attention, make sure like whoever on the train with me, I look and see who getting off, because sometimes I have people like get off at my stop. That's not even they stop. Like you just being extra. So I always gotta be on my P's and Q's.
Do you carry something with you?
I don't. That's my problem. I carry the Lord with me. Hopefully he got me. But I don't have anything, because I'm the type of person, like, I'll probably just fuck somebody up for no reason.
Right.
I spray you for no reason, so I wouldn't even, like, I need it, but at the same time, it's like,
I told myself
I'm
I needed something, because I see shit online now. They got pens and knives.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff, but then when you go to the club, you can't even take it with you, and that's when you need to get protected. So
I work when I gotta go in federal buildings. I gotta go in courthouses. I gotta go in like the Section 8 building or whatever. You know how many times I got my taser in my bag and I'm stuck? I'm like, yo, I gotta hide my shit to go out you can, because I can't bring this into skinny. It's a federal building. And then somebody joked with me. Matter of fact, I think it was the guys. One time I told them I had a taser and I pulled it out, and it was like, let me see, whatever. So now I'm scared, right? So they playing with Doug, you remember, right? So we playing with the taser or whatever, and I'm telling them stop. And then I think Pook was like, yo, but if you was getting attacked, would you be able to get it? Like, I was like, you just killed it for me. Like, now I'm worried, like, the taser's not good enough, because I gotta get the shit out of my bag and find it and like take it out the pouch or whatever.
Have
like
it in a good section, so you can know how to. You got to be on your James Bond. Like,
I'm a person that, like you said, when it's time to pop off, I don't even think about popping off. It happens, right? So now, how am I gonna say, let me get my taser? You know, oh, you said that about me? Going in my bag. You know, I seen the lady on the train do it. You know, I mean, I seen the lady on the train do it. Remember, it was the video.
Well, but she was going out with that little boy.
Yeah,
and
she
was being disrespectful.
She had time. I gotta get like, I can't. This is black.
She was like, go ahead. hit
Right,
me.
I dare you. But she was already reaching.
Yeah.
You see, I gotta be so
That was
calm.
funny.
I gotta continue working on my meditation. So if I could get that calm. So if somebody, fuck with me, I could be like, yo, I'm getting in my bag. I got you. Keep talking, bitch. It's never a keep talking. It's always you talking. It's always that type of thing, So I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm happy. I changed my ways. I haven't had a fight in some time.
Right.
I don't even want to have a fight.
Right,
Last time I went to jail, so I don't want to have. I don't want to fight again.
See, we them too orange.
Yeah, I don't
like orange. How we know jealous? No good. I'm scared.
Me? What?
You was scared?
The word
orange is the new black. Were you excited like lesbian or like no?
No, this was years ago. This is like now it's 7 years ago.
Oh.
It happened when I was upstate in school, but I was only there for the weekend, thank God.
Oh
but the
my
crazy
God.
part is like the case, whatever, it went on to February. So if I didn't bail out, I would have been in jail from November to February. Yes.
What would you have done?
And I was innocent though. That's why that feeling is crazy when like it's people be in jail and they really be innocent. So it's like everybody says they're innocent. So if I'm saying I'm innocent, they're looking at you like heard you.
Right.
They don't give a fuck. But that feeling is crazy. Like I really didn't do nothing and I'm in here. But obviously it was racism involved because I'm upstate.
Right.
And that's pretty much what it was. I'm just happy that I didn't be able to,
like it was no real
consequences. I didn't. It was pointless. Like that. It was only a weekend, but I don't know. Like I was missing. Yeah, like you think I know how certain people feel because you miss everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about niggas I ain't never think about in forever.
Shit.
Because that you don't have no time. Like
right.
It was only a few days, but it's just like I couldn't do no longer because I was fucked up in the head. But I knew like everything was happening right because they had to. You got to do the picture, so you
right.
I guess
right.
like whatever.
Access to
your ID, but for whatever reason something happened. Like the camera stopped working. I couldn't get mine.
God was working.
And then the day that my family came and got me, my toilet had stopped working that same day. So they was gonna move me to the other side because I was with my friend.
Ooh.
So they was gonna move me to the other side. Once you get split up in jail, who knows what would happen. But my friend went to population. She was all playing spades and shit. So I kind of was like, yeah, because she didn't have no choice. She was there for a little bit. But like, I mean, for the experience, because I do like when I write a story on my life. That would have been cool at this. I'm like, no, my little 4 days was just fine. I had the, with the 27 pieces, the wig. So they didn't know that it wasn't my hair. Do you know they would have made me take that off if they knew?
And what you been looking like, girl?
Set it off. That's exact. I'd have been looking just like Queen.
See, that's why I can't do gel. I can't do it. And we was talking about this earlier. My sister attested this. And I talk about this too. We prison babies, right? So we grew up in the system, not in the system in the sense that my father or whatever. So or even my brothers, like
right.
they always in and out or whatever. Yeah, now my sister. I'm sorry, her boo. Shout out to him. He lies down right now.
Right, free
you know what I'm saying? Right, free him till they free him, right? But so we kind of used to that. So I think that's what scared us in the sense that like going through, coming from the outside, going in to visit or whatever. That shit was enough to be scared straight.
Yeah,
for real.
Joe is different. It's different.
That shit hardcore.
I just want people just to learn a lesson. That's the issue. Like, when you keep going back, because it's like I could hold you down certain things, like my uncles, they got in trouble, certain things. So I understand, like things happen. It's like because when you see like it's right, it be all races, everybody get in trouble. So is you understand, but it's like when you keep going back, like what do you think this is? And jail is expensive. The putting the money on the phone, going up there, you wasting your whole day. So I'm leaving yesterday. Well, I'm leaving in the morning and coming back in the middle of the night.
Yep.
To see you for like 5-6 hours. Come on now.
And you did this.
And you got the nerves to go back. So who coming to see you again? Like it's just they don't be thinking.
No, and we talked about that a couple of episodes ago, I think too, because last episode with Cherry, her husband's incarcerated.
Yeah, no, she just told me because that's the crazy part. Like when I was telling her, when I came to the event, I was telling her, that I love that she does that because I used to be one of my favorite segments. Everybody calling ARDC, OBCC, everybody giving their shout outs, and then when she said that, I'm like, oh, so now it's like it's dear to your heart because you could just you could start a topic or do whatever when you have a show, but it's different when you do it right, when you're doing it for a real reason.
And that's what I was telling her. Everybody is affected by prison and the industrial prison complex, all of that stuff. But as far as like doing stuff to get there, nobody thinks about it until, like you said, you're in the cell for those 4 days. And you're like, yo, this shit is real.
I had my tongue rings during the time. They made me take my tongue ring out. I was good for a second. Then they had to do like a little checkup. And she saw my shit. I was like, I'm like, they gonna make my tongue ring on close. Like, it was just.
Oh, you never put
but
it
that
back
was
in?
no. I took it out. I forgot when I took it out, but I basically was thinking. You know, when I see certain older ladies and they have tongue rings, I'm just like, I don't like it.
Right,
so,
they ruined it.
So since I was getting older, I'm like, how long am I really gonna have a tongue ring? So I'm
you
like,
about
let
to
me
be the
just,
old lady age.
All right, I'm
the
like,
tongue
let me
ring.
just take it out. But people don't never think I'm my age anyway, so I could have kept it. But it's just like, but people didn't really even see it, and I miss it sometimes. But it's like, it is what it is. If I need it for like a movie or something, I'll get it back.
Yeah,
but
I have mine done 3 times.
Me too.
We can say ways and piercings. Okay, we can talk about
me
that.
Me too. I had my tongue pierced 3 times too, and each time they did it in a different spot. Talking about they did it wrong the first time. I'm like, you're trying to.
Everybody say the first person.
Right, they did it wrong. They probably just be lying.
Right, like which one of y'all niggas really know? What are y'all looking for? A vein? How do you know? Like everybody's tongue different, right?
Facts. My tongue is little.
I'm sure there's a method to it, but like how he did it wrong? It healed, right?
Right.
I just took it out. That's me and my life. Like, what the fuck?
My mother didn't even know. My godmother, like, that's one of my mother's best friends, and they work together. So like, I got my tongue pierced. Just like when I got my tattoo, I did not tell my mother. So I'm talking, mind you, I already got the pink and white stripe.
Oh, you don't change the shit up and everything?
Yeah, I'm lit, because when you take your friend, you get to like, you know,
where y'all was at? What's that?
Right there on 145th and Broadway, right there on the corner. After we went and got our tongue pierced, it's hilarious. Well, the first time I went, and my mother, she was looking, she like, Mari got her tongue pierced? My mother almost had a heart attack. She was so mad. It was so funny.
Your mother probably instantly was like, my daughter's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Look, my daughter.
You sound like the boys I grew up with. They asked me one time, you want your tongue pierced? I'm like, yeah. They was like, we want to give head. I'm like, what are y'all?
Right. That's what people say, though.
That is not what it's.
They ain't stop me from getting it done 3 times. But I'm just saying, people think that when you get it, they're like, oh, you what?
But it doesn't even do anything good, or like, it doesn't help it, or it don't
Anybody
take away.
Who know what they're doing,
right.
It
don't matter whether you
like to look at it. That's
it's just cute.
Right.
I think it's cute.
Right, it is. That's why I had it 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Right. Would you get anything else pierced?
No, like I wouldn't mind. Like the nipples is cute, but like my boobs are so big, so I would have to wait until they lift it.
No,
it's cute. No,
I just got mine done again. Literally, like I think it might be a month ago today.
Damn, so you can't even watch because it.
No, I'm good though.
They
listen, I told my husband was
complaining.
Bitch, I'm telling you. Listen, I told my husband, I was like, yo. I said, this time it didn't take, the first time I got him done, like the guy said, he did it
Your
wrong.
nipples is immune.
Yo, right now, them shits is like, oh, this is it again? We got it. But it really healed. I feel like the only thing now that make it hurt is my fucking 2-year-old daughter, she'll be 2, who is like skinny, and she be like on me with the elbow and the knees, and she want to climb, and I'm like, yo.
Right.
Like, mommy is hurt, I got a pad up, I'm in the house. But now I'm good. Like, it ain't bothering me.
What do you think about the clit?
I wouldn't do it. When we was doing this, me and my best friend went. Shout out to Kathy. We went. She go with me. I did my nose with her. Everything.
My nose didn't work out. It's like I can't last. No, it's like my skin. Like I don't know if I don't know if I need like Sierra Leone. Like I need some official tissue diamonds.
Yo, Wolverine, I'm telling you, your body's rejecting it.
Yeah, but it lasted the second time way longer. But I feel like I just need like some. Some real, like, I don't know, whatever the top line of jewelry is, because I don't know what was wrong with it.
Oh.
But I look so cute with it. Now I just got the little mark.
I can't really see it, though. You good.
It's like a dent.
I had
the same thing
too.
You had with that, but it didn't last. Like, that just came out. And I had a cute little thing. It was a heart. It was so cute. I know. Nobody had that.
Right.
But it didn't last. It came right out. My friends, we were trying to put it back in. It was all closed.
And I be scared when I try to put shit back in. Like, it's going to get infected. I'm going to fuck it up. Oh, no. Just leave it. Let it go.
That's too much.
I want to do my clip, though. The guy asked us, because my friend didn't get hers done, because she still got hers done. She like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm watching you, stupid. Like, that was the type of thing, So the guy was like, yo, like, trying to tell her, do your clip. I'm like, you're a fucking pervert, first off. Because we ain't coming in for that.
So he offered. Okay.
Exactly. You already seeing my titties, sir. Like, this ain't enough. Now you want to see her, like, cut it out, right? So we wasn't going in for that no way. And I had already asked her, would you do it?
Right.
Because we get piercings together. So now I was like, would you do it? And she was like, nah, I don't think, because the healing process, that's what I'm scared about. Or if, like, the person did it wrong, right? Like, now what?
What about the pain?
That's not, if you're a person that get, like, tattoos and piercings, I don't think you don't think about that part.
I have tattoos.
No.
And I have my ears pierced.
It's not the same, boo-boo.
Piercing your clit?
Yeah, it's not the same.
No, I'm not saying I'm going to pierce my pum-pum. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that
No.
The pain is what would stop me from doing it.
No,
I'm
it's not,
not
you know.
saying I
Like
want
the
to do it.
healing process and all of that.
But it don't hurt for me
She's talking
though.
about the healing process. I'm like the pain.
It don't hurt
the
for me.
initial pain.
But I think that's the thing with piercings. It's real fast. It really is.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
it's like that moment. You be like, oh shit, but then it's like, okay,
It's over.
I got it.
I had my belly button pierced too, but then I took it out. I
Mm.
used to get that back. But it was like it's supposed to be my motivation to help me get a flat stomach.
I said that the other day to my husband. He laughed at me. See, I was like, but I would lose weight because I would have to show
Right.
people. I would be like, fuck it. I mean, like, you could be fat and show it. You know, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because
whatever,
like the
but-
girls on Instagram, shout out to them. I'll be like, look at them with their confidence. They be
Right.
all out
with the belly beads.
Yeah,
I'm about
they
to
be
give me
doing their
some.
thing.
I still wanna. I'm not gonna wear them out anyway. Like I'm
Right,
not. I
'cause
ain't
it's
ready
supposed
for
to
no
just be
midriff.
for in the house.
Yeah,
anyway.
but I just want them because I feel like it makes you feel a little sexy. And I'm only seeing bigger women with this, and I'm like, oh, they bitch got a rope for me somewhere. They got a rope for me. But I think it's cute, and it's cute too if you want to accent your belly, because I don't have a problem with my belly. I name my shit. Her name is Bessie.
Yep.
I'm so weak.
Right, because I always been a big girl. I never been skinny.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like.
Yeah, I always been thick. I never wanted to be smaller or
Right.
anything. Only thing I have an issue with is that when they do like the the campaigns or whatever, I
Yeah.
feel like they always it's either you're extra skinny or you're extra big, and
Right.
everybody isn't. Like you gotta show every time Rihanna came out, you got all the foundations.
Exactly.
Can we show everybody shape?
It's
Because
a mixture.
everybody, isn't plus size and everybody isn't ultra skinny.
Right.
Like some women are in between. So I
And
feel like
some
everybody
big women
should be-
have stomachs too.
Right.
It's not just a flat stomach and
That
hips.
is true.
And that's why I'm like, yo, I hate seeing like even the models on Instagram. Can you show? I want to see somebody that look like me with the clothes on.
Right, so I can know how it's gonna look.
If you show me the Instagram model and she got a built body by Dr. Miami, it's not gonna look like me. This is not Dr. Miami. This is Roy Savage and Vonda. I'm not gonna say her last name, but you understand? Like this is what built this. And I had to have a moment with myself yesterday. You saw Beyonce's pictures that she put on. Yeah, she's been doing it ever since she had the twins, but showing you like she's back already. Her body is, And I had a moment. I always admit when I'm jealous, and I was looking at her. And I was like, this bitch has twins. And I
This
was like,
bitch has money. She has a trainer.
Right, but not even
we
that.
don't know what they did after she had this.
She probably was wrapped in all types of
It's
seaweed.
a lot of things that could happen.
I would
when you
love for
have
her to
money,
tell
life
me.
is different.
I just want her to tell
It's
me.
things you could do. It's cool having money.
I know, but I want to know like the method. But it's too late for me
No,
anyway.
it's just the money.
It's too late. My daughter's 2.
Hey, like it's just the money.
She's 2, and I had to check myself though, because I said to myself while I was like having my moment, like this bitch has twins. My daughter's 2, and I'm still pregnant, looking like, And then I was like, bitch, but you didn't look like Beyonce before you got pregnant. So why you like talking
Right.
down to yourself? You were
Right.
already plus size. This is
Right.
not like new. It's not like you
Right.
gain weight and it's like
Right.
I'm fat.
Right.
What happened to me? I didn't bounce back. No, bitch, you was already big, right? You was already big. Love it. Big size, plus size. Don't do that to yourself. And I had to be like, you're doing it. Like this is what society does to you.
No, some people are like fit moms.
That's
Like,
nice.
I wanna try to be a fit mom. I hope I could be that way and like
Yeah.
because we're still work out while you pregnant,
Girl,
eat right.
I think I said that for all 3 pregnancies.
I'm so weak.
And I'm still fat with 3 kids. Like it never works. And that's me though. I'm not saying people because people do it.
Right.
I see people meditating, and I'm not meditating. Well, doing yoga rather
Mhm.
with their kids, and it's a sport for them. I wish I had that type of willpower
No, seriously.
to be like, oh, I'm gonna sit here and do yoga or like exercise on my bed. I'm trying to watch. I follow people like that now on Instagram. I'm like, let me see them. What they doing?
Let me get some inspiration.
Right. I need to see that people are really doing this because I need to learn how to do that shit so I could be not skinny. I want to be fat a little bit. If I could like lose my gut, I would. do
Yeah,
it.
that's all it really is. Like I
Yeah.
feel like when with bodies, like that's why even like Ashley Stewart, Lane Bryant, they mannequins, they still thick, but they have a flat stomach. If everybody had a flat stomach, life would be good.
What?
Yeah.
Like, show me the mannequin with the gut.
Yeah.
Because especially if you have a gene that's called belly control. Show me the mannequin with the shit on, with the pouch. Let me
Right.
know how I'm gonna look with my bubble in the front. Let me know. I want to see
No,
that.
that's a fact.
Like, is it? At least show me something. Mine fuck me at least a little bit.
They're not gonna do that.
They not. They need to though. I'm about to make a fat mannequin. That's gonna be my fat mannequin challenge. Let me stop. Let me stop.
I bet you said fat mannequin.
No, I mean, and I always say fat. People be like, you're not fat. Don't say that. And I'm like, I'm fat. Fat is not a bad word.
Right. People made it bad.
Why is it a bad word? Like what? Like
It
if you
ain't
say the
bad.
ass is
It's
fat.
not bad. I was say it's not bad when you say somebody got a fat dick.
Right. So they got right. You got a fat pussy, it's good, right?
Right.
What? So it's my stomach is extra lovely. Fuck you. You know, like it's beautiful either way.
That's why I like fat PHC.
I fucking spell it with an F.
Pretty hot and tempted.
You can spell it with an F. If you call me fat, I'm gonna be like, so. I know how much I weigh. You know.
Yeah, that'd be a people only line they could use. Like, oh, fat. Like, okay, what else can you say?
I
At
can
least,
lose weight.
at least I'm not ugly. That's what I always say. You can call me fat, but how you gonna change your face?
How you
How?
gonna fix that?
How?
You ain't got money. You ain't got Beyonce doctor. Fuck
But it
you.
don't matter when you have kids and the kids come out. You seen that guy? He divorced his wife. Well, tried to sue her because the kids came out ugly.
And I believe the story. You know, most should I be like, that's not real. But that shit.
She needed to get her face done, but she's known.
But
you
why
used
she
to
didn't
have
tell
kids.
him? She should have told him. Like, boy, I was ugly. I was ugly once upon a time. Not long ago, I was a ugly bitch. You know, something. You supposed to tell him. Because you know, like you said, you have babies. Then the babies walking around looking like the mother side of the family, and it's just bad. It's just really bad. Like, yeah, that's definitely Kimberly's mother. She looks just like her. But yeah, so but would you have plastic surgery to fix anything or remove or suck fat out or anything?
Only plastic surgery I ever get is like breast lift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, breast reduction, breast lift, like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that I think about.
Okay.
Other than that, no.
I used to want the mom.
I want to do it. I want to do it natural because I talk too much shit and I don't have. I mean, even though people date, you own it. Like even like shout out like Bernice Burgos. Like she's I from what I see and like I like her personality. But it's like yeah, you came out and said it and you own your shit. But bitches when they want to talk shit, they still go back. Oh, fuck out of here with your fake body. You can say so what, but I just don't want to give people something to talk about. Like I just wanna, because I see people do it the natural way, and if you could go from no ass to having ass just from working out,
squats and weights, girl.
But I just gotta stop being lazy. And then
you wanna go to the gym together? We can go.
We
can just walk in the park.
Even just walking, you do something. But food is life.
I know it is. That's why I'm like, yo, why we can't have both? God, just make a way.
Yeah, food is life.
Make a way.
Food is really life. Like I love food.
What's your favorite food?
That's the people getting on me because they saying like favorite. I have to choose like one favorite.
Yeah,
I have more than
what you mean.
that. Everybody's telling me that nowadays. I don't care.
I've always been with favorite man.
No, I don't. Well, I have more than one favorite. I don't care. And I'm changing the rules in life about that. But I love seafood, Italian, Chinese, Mexican, and of course soul food.
Okay,
that's pretty much like all I eat.
What don't?
But I'll try. I eat anything. I'm greedy. Like I'll even eat vegan food. Like I'll eat anything except for pussy and doodle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Doodle. No, right. Okay. If that's not on your list of things not to eat.
Yeah, but I'm not eating nobody's vagina. No. Like I would rather die first. Like I'm
really.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh my god.
I'm good on that. I don't want to experience that. I can taste my own.
Yeah. I never met a girl who said no. Even girls know, but listen.
Even girls who've never been with
girls?
Even
girls who
they said they would try it?
They would try it one time.
That's weird. And that means they've been thinking about stuff and they didn't
I really been in the world believing everybody was gay because of that. I was like, yo, all these bitches is gay. Nobody would say it. It's like, I have met a few women who would be like, no, fuck that sausage over life, whatever. But, when they really like, meat is it, right? So I get it. Because I never discriminate, whatever your choice is. Right. But most women are always like, I would try it. Or even if they say they don't want it, they won't want to.
You can have a woman experience. That's the thing. Like, some women don't like use dildos. Like in a relationship, they don't use dildos. They want to be like, this is 100% lesbian. I don't know what that's like cool, but yeah, I'm just not interested. Like when I was younger, I had certain experience with females. Like it's like life, but I'm just that's not enough in that, That you're into now. Yeah, no, it wasn't even into it then. I was like on my wane. Like as soon as I come to my senses. Like I wasn't.
You was selfish. You wasn't trying to get your head. That's what it was.
Yeah, but that's over and done with. When you that's why certain people when you realize like. That you not for something like you shouldn't keep going back. You shouldn't keep going back.
That's when bad shit start happening. You forcing it.
Just all the way good.
At least you know, because some people be living a lie. They go back and forth. They eat it one day, next day. A religious reason say they can't because God said. I'm like, look, either you're gonna eat it or you're not. You gotta pick a team. Like I said, I don't care if you don't or you do. I would love you regardless. But some people really be confused out here in the world. Like, I want to do it. No, I don't. Like, bitch.
People probably be thinking about what other people.
Yeah, but And I'm the total opposite. I've never thought about what other people want to do when it came to me.
That's a good way to live.
Right.
But some people, like, society is different. Like, they want that,
That's hard.
That validation.
Yeah.
They want to feel accepted. And confidence, like, they don't sell that in stores. Everybody can't, you know? They don't have it.
That's
so
a sad way to live,
it's like,
man.
oh, what would they say? What would they do?
Well, fuck that. Who's that? Show me them niggas. That's what I tell people. When they be like, they said, I'm like, who's that?
Facts.
Let me bring you back to life. Because that's not real.
Yeah.
Like, that's a rule that you were living by that someone made up. No, you got to be you. If you don't do it, if you do it, if you love it, if you hate it, whatever it is.
Yeah, so it's like owning your truth, like being who you are. Some people, that's why I always say, if you doing something and you scared to say that you doing it, then why are you doing it? If you ashamed, then why are you doing it?
Is
like,
that really you?
That's just
right.
absurd.
You know,
like,
why you got to question why you doing it if you can't even tell nobody.
Some people like being secretive though. Like they like living secret lives.
I talk too much. I think I be telling everything.
Nah, honesty is a good way to be. I like honest people.
Right.
Everybody's not honest though.
Shit, I wish. That's why I keep coming across people and I'm like, oh, another one of these motherfuckers. You start to think you the only one in the world. It's just me. Everybody else lies. It's just me. It's just me. I get it.
Yo, I'm freaking. But then again, like, I mean, obviously, you still, like, I lied for work in school. That's the only thing you should lie for.
Yeah.
Because that's when it matters. Oh,
but
what? The paper was due today. Wow. And I didn't know. You just got to make up a story.
Oh my God. I meant to email you for my, emailed you and I saved it in my draft box.
Right. Always the train.
What?
Always.
I'm always in traffic. I live 20 blocks away from my job. I can walk there. And I'm in traffic every morning. It's traffic.
I'm so dead.
Like, bitch, you knew it was gonna be traffic before you left. Yes, but it's traffic right now.
I just wish we could I don't know. I like, that's one thing, like sometimes it's like something always happens or I just really just take too long to get ready. So
it's Murphy's Law.
That's a good thing.
Murphy's Law.
I would say, isn't that bad? Wasn't they trying to change?
Well, anything that can't go wrong will go wrong.
Really?
That's Murphy's Law, right?
Oh, okay.
So that happens a lot, but I find in life, this is me fessing up, that the mornings when I procrastinate and I take longer to get ready and I'm like, oh,
you have a good day.
No, that's the day I'm really late and something happens because now I took the extra time to bullshit in the house. So now when I get outside, it's gonna be crazy traffic because I should have.
You should have left on time.
Right. You see? Yeah. So it's really either way it's me. You know.
Right.
And I'm always like I have watches that don't have batteries. Yeah, the battery died. I just was like, oh, I don't need it because I don't use it. Like I care about my job. I do. Don't get me wrong. But I don't care about following time. It's that when I get there, I'm gonna do my best.
Right.
I'm giving you 100% at 9:15. I'm giving you from 9:15. Yo.
What time you supposed to be there? 9 o'clock. That's not bad. 15 minutes late is not bad.
Yeah, but like. Yo, that's what I say. Tell my boss, yo. I'm like,
not for real. I feel like
5 in the streets.
But you know what it is though. Sometimes when you do like get there on time, you realize how much fun you have when you could like have your bagel and your coffee and then you start work. So
that's
you like
it's a special day though.
No, but if you do it all the time, then when you come late, you realize you like, I gotta get straight to work. I can't even do nothing.
Jump right into I can't eat my breakfast now because I don't have time.
I realize how much I don't like working just thinking about that.
Yeah,
like not working, but like not doing
restriction.
Yeah, like not doing what I love, like having to get up and I'm like, that's why.
Right. That's what made me like start saying, yo, you gotta find something else to do.
Right.
Because you're not a person who likes to follow that type of 9 to 5 rule. That's just not me.
Yeah.
I never did.
And I hate getting
when I worked overnight, I was late every day. It's not because it's 9 o'clock in the morning. You understand? It's not because it's a daytime job. I did overnight for 10 years.
What time you had to be there?
I had to be there at midnight. I worked for the midnight shift. Or I had to be at 11 to plan for the midnight shift. And I usually was there like I'm running every day. Like it's so funny that now in the morning I'm running to my elevator with my shoes in my hand. And this is just like it's normal. Like I'm barefoot, like.
I did it today.
Like my sister could tell you, the cab is downstairs already, and I'm like, all right, I got my shoes, let's go. And I'm always running, but I'm always like, when I get there, I'm everything you need though.
Right. I feel like that's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm everything.
And then I just feel like when I get there, at least I came looking cute. Like it don't matter what time I got here, I can help you clean up.
Right.
Like if it's a function,
right.
at least I show my face.
I'm here. And some people will go like, oh, you don't value your job, or you don't value rules or regulations. It's not that. It's not in everybody to be that way, I think.
Yeah, it was it's some documentary. It was like showing different people in NYC, but it was this guy, he was talking about that. He was like, I hate that. I hate when people late. He's like, you get anything back, you can't get time back. And I get what he's saying.
That's why I need my time when I'm getting ready though.
Yeah,
look at it that way. Like why you don't think I need time to get ready? I wake up, it's not that I wake up late, I wake up every morning before the sun. I'm up. It's not like I'm rolling out of bed like, oh, I'm late. No, I'm up, but it's just how I am.
Just things just happen.
It does, and I'm just in my head, and maybe that's what it is. I'm in my head, taking my time, like doing whatever, and then I look up and I'm 15 minutes later.
I feel like 15 minutes is not that bad though.
It should be a grace period.
It should be.
It should.
5 minutes grace period.
Ain't no, that's your job.
Right, it's usually 5 minutes.
That's your job.
That's most jobs.
Whatever.
I just feel like people just gotta lie to me. I'd rather you just tell me one time so I could think that's when, and then by the time I get there, I'm gonna be on time.
Do that now. Like,
yeah, I have smart people that do that, and I appreciate them.
Right, those are the people who know you. I'll be like, yo, you know me. You know me,
they
and
care.
I appreciate you. Yes, because you know I'm gonna be an hour late. If you tell me 8, that means we really should be there at 10.
Fact.
You know, give me that.
9, not 10.
No,
I meant what I meant.
Right.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it right there.
Me too.
Right. Yeah, for real. And it's not because I don't value your
you
time.
gotta listen to music. You be getting ready. Do this. Do
you
that.
Right, you gotta smoke when you smoke.
Yes.
You're timeless when you high. I think that might be it too. Maybe if anybody watches and they like, yo, that's what it is.
You know what
Y'all
it is?
smoking
Like
when
no.
you're high.
Well, because I don't like to put bad things on weed because it's not the weed, it's the person. But when you hot, like if somebody bump into me, I'm not gonna be so mad. I'm just like, you know what, you lucky.
Maybe you're having a bad day.
Right.
But
if I wasn't, then it would be like,
what?
I would have an issue. But
that's my problem.
It makes me like, I'd be good.
Everything is funny.
Mm-hmm.
I have great ideas. You know, the wheels are turning. It don't slow me down. Some people, it makes them lazy or whatever.
Yeah, that's with anything like liquor, any substance, whatever.
Yeah.
But weed is natural. But anything, it's like when you abuse it, like you shouldn't.
Yes.
People be like, oh, I'm smoking, I don't get high no more, so you should stop because I don't get it, or maybe get a higher grain. I don't know, but
like, what makes you need to elevate that high?
Because when they put too much grab, they just do too much. I be like, yo, we supposed to be smoking weed,
right?
We smoking Fonto or we smoking the weed?
But that's when you switch it up,
yeah,
and you good, but never moving on to the next thing. That's when it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to call your mother because you talking about coke or something. I know what that's not. Somebody made that, yo. That's not that's like processed food. If you want to be vegan, don't sniff coke. You know, it's not real. Somebody made it.
That's so funny. I would really want to know, like, if it's a vegan cokehead.
It is. The celebrities. You see all these fucking celebrities.
Everybody not vegan,
but they all cokeheads. Now let me stop.
Nah, they not all. But that's the only time. Like, if I'm in Hollywood and somebody I'm gonna think about it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but it's like I'm gonna feel like, oh my god, I made it.
I'm gonna be like, I might take a picture. Like, I'm the wrong.
I got offered to sniff, guys. Yeah. I made it. I'm in Hollywood.
What movie is that? And the girl does coke.
Well, Wolf of Wall Street? No, it's not that.
And she goes to her boss's door or something, and she's just talking so fast. I cannot remember. And I was like, oh my! It was like it's this whatever movie it is. The sex tape.
Did I see that? I don't think I've seen that.
Oh my god! So I think that's what it is. Yeah, it probably is. And she does the coke, and she just is talking so fast. And in my head, I was like, I know people who do coke, and I didn't even know it. This is why they like that. I was like, oh my god, this is what it. That's what coke is supposed to do. Got you. Now I said I'm never doing coke. I talk a lot already. I talk fast sometimes. Sometimes I'm so slow. Sometimes I got an accent. Sometimes I'm down south. Sometimes I'm from New York.
I'm mad. Sometimes I got an accent.
On coke, I don't want to see me. You right? On top of the fact that I know in my lineage is addiction and all of that other crazy stuff, so I won't even want to do it. Right? But like, I can't.
When you got a stuffy nose all the time.
I never did ecstasy. I never popped a pill. I'm so green, and I mean when I say green, I mean marijuana. I don't want nothing else. I don't need nothing else.
Nothing wrong with that. I did eat before. Eat was fun.
Oh, you're brave.
Right. Thank God I'm alive.
Right, but you know what? I watch documentaries or like people heart stopping on
when
the
you
first
see,
try.
like, what? Yeah.
Like Bobby never did
God, you know what?
and
I always feel like God is on my side. He ain't going to let that take me out.
No, I know.
I be like, if he wanted me to die for this, he'd have made me do a little bit more or something.
No, especially I would have OD. Look, she's like I would have OD.
Nah, but I like to do whatever I want. You just gotta live life.
No, I know, but I'm scared. when it comes to that, I'm a little nervous. I can't.
I mean, but that's over with now. Like, you can't do it now. Like,
No.
You can't even add up to the bucket list. Like, we not doing
No, my bucket list. I want to go to Jamaica and smoke weed. That's my bucket list. I want to get a stronger brain. I want to, see, girl, I'm jealous now.
It's weed is weed.
Really?
Yes.
Don't kill it. No, come on. You gotta be
Of course it's they probably have different strains, but it was just like some good weed.
Oh.
They got us too because we went on the cruise, me and my old friends. So we had cash. And mind you, this is Jamaica, so their dollars is not the same.
Yeah.
This nigga made us pay $40, and we got like basically like a dub bag. Like, it was a little bit bigger, but the guy that we met up with, he was like, "Y'all could have got a grocery bag for $40."
$40.
But he was like, "I helped him like pay his rent for like the month," and I was like, "Well, then
because $40 is nothing to you." So
I was like, "Well, then that's nice for him. Like, he got we helped him out."
Karma was
that too, because I was a little grimy, but at the same time, I should know because like my friend, like she was the one that don't really know about stuff. Like, I guess you could say I'm more the hood rat in this sense.
No, weed connoisseur.
Right, but so I was supposed to know, like, girl, you do not give. He could have got $10 for that bag and would have called it a day. My dumb ass. You just wanted to get high.
No, but you live and you learn.
Yeah, but it was still fun.
Right.
We smoked. It's fun.
Yeah, all right. I can't wait.
I'm gonna show you the. I think I still got my videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Everything I passed, I was like, I think that's what they did shotters.
Right.
Funny every time. I'm like, that looks familiar. I think I seen that in the movie.
Oh my god.
But it's fun.
Yeah. You travel a lot?
I mean, I tried to. I haven't in a minute, but I just like I love cruises. I only been on 2, but I love cruises, so that was the last things that I did. But I haven't been on vacay in a minute. But right now, I'm just trying to be on my grind, and then I want to start. Like, I mean, I do want to go on vacation because vacations is needed. Yeah. But it's like I'm gonna put in work so that when I do go on vacation, it's like. It's a a celebration type,
and I got the money to just really
basically, so you can just you don't gotta I'm saving for this, planning for that. I want it to be like, yo, we out, like everybody I already paid for us, like we're out, like I want it to be that kind of situation. Right. Just wanna grind.
That's girl. We both on grind mode right now. Beast mode for real. Seriously,
this industry is different, but it's fun.
It is. So what's your plans like coming up next? What do you want to do to take over the world?
Well, I need my voice to be heard. Like, you know what it is with people, like, because there's so much fakeness going around. It is a lot of real people that spread positive messages, but I feel like it needs to be somebody out there to help people have their own voice and help build their confidence up. Like, even though we were talking about crazy stuff, just the shine a positive light. Like, I work with a non-for-profit organization. It's called Girl Vow, and like we help out girls and like the we do mentors. Yeah, so like basically we work with girls in the juvenile system, foster care, offer them mentorship. Basically being that person to watch over them and make sure they're doing what they gotta do, because it's like a big sister thing in a sense, because that's what a mentor is, which is girls who don't have it, so they have that person, so that's fun. But like things like that, so like that's a part of it, but doing it on a larger scale,
so the world
going around to people, because like they have a few, like Zendaya, the girl who's on I always forget how to say her name, it's like Yarish, the one who's on Blackish, like her. It's a few girls who like they are positive romance, like Kiki Palmer, like people like her, like she's outspoken. Like, it's a few people out there, but it's like it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So it's the message. So everybody do they think, but nobody do it like how you do. So I I usually bring like the fun to it. Like I say the serious stuff, but I say it to them in a way that it's like what, like okay, we not doing that. Like bring it back, know. But I'm still going to let you know the right way to go. But I'm gonna just be a little more fun with it. But if I need to be serious, I'm gonna be serious. But yeah, I just want to like how like what Ellen does, like what Oprah, the Aquarius. That's what I said. So just like, cause that's a part of our trait, like being a humanitarian is like a part of our trait, like giving back. And I just always wanted to do that. Like my father, like I speak to him, we cool. We got we the same sign. His birthday 5 days after mine, so. We always used to bump heads, but in the most part, even though I knew him, he was around, like I lived with him and everything, but it was me and my mother, like it's me and you. So it's other girls out there who is just like me, or it's just them and their mother. So they need to know, like, it's alright, you're not the only one. Help them, or like those kids when you want something new, but your mother don't have it right now. Like shit like that. Like that blows mine because these kids be making fun of people. Because they'll be the dumbest one in class, but you the flyers. No, listen, stupid.
Right, you
how
can't
about you?
read.
Right, go get Rosetta Stone. Go. How you gotta get Rosetta Stone for your own language?
Right.
Like they just be. It's just ridiculous. But people like that, you know, because it's not really about being fly and flashy. It's about getting what you want and making yourself feel
your
confident.
Character.
Some parents, like, it's like, if your child want those sneakers, get them, like some little cheap shits. But I hate when parents just dress their kid like an old man who's divorced, and you think he not gonna get teased in school. You got him.
You gotta try.
Like even Carlson is dressing better than that. Like why are you
Right.
sending your kid to school with Velcro sneakers and he 15? Come on now. I
You
know
gotta know.
I know you might not be able to afford it, but we gotta work something out.
Right.
Like let's
You gonna get the look-alike or something. You're
let's
not
come
gonna,
to a medium. Like sometimes I feel like parents be walking their kids into getting teased, but even parents too. You're not talking to your kid about why they,
or
teasing
them.
or like
I can't afford
the ones
it.
that
This is why
the
we got
ones
these
that's
type of
bullies. We
sneakers.
don't know why they being bullies. There's always a reason.
Because their mother ain't paying attention.
Right,
at
it's
home.
always
She
reasons,
buying
but
sneakers.
it's just so much. Because with life, like we got to work on the kids because that's their future. So. It's just too much because this world is crazy. It's just too like the internet is fun, it's cute, but it's just like followers we need them, but like it's too much with the followers.
Dangerous. Yeah, it's the ego trip that it take people on. I think
nobody knows how to be themselves. Like it's like that's what we wearing now. Like I get it. Like even with this, like this is like a trend in a sense. People doing this, but at the same time, you got to do it because you want to. If I don't want to, if I didn't want to wear my sweater like this, I don't have to. Like obviously, other people did certain styles, but if I like it, I'm gonna do it. But I'm not gonna do it because it's like, oh, well, that's what they're doing now, so let me do it. Like it's a difference.
You gonna look
right, and that's the problem. I just hate people being followed. Like you said, I've never been that person to be like, oh, well, what are they doing? What's like? No, I'm doing it because this is what I want to do.
Exactly, this is me, my way.
But it's hard for some people because some people be just finding themselves. You like 50 talking about I'm finally living my life doing what I want. I'm not trying to be like you.
Hey, you a late bloomer, bitch. You a late bloomer.
No, that's too late though.
Because life ain't happening.
They be like Gerald, he was stressing me all these years. Come on now, sis.
Right.
You serious?
That's
all
your
these
excuse?
years?
When you woke up, like now? Right.
Right, and he done went with Mary.
Right.
He left her for the next.
Right. That's how it be though.
It be too much.
I love that. I love your answer.
I want people to. I don't know. I feel like people should do whatever you want. Just don't break the law. And I feel like it's just simple. Like it's not really hard.
It's not. I think people make it way harder because they're trying to follow trends, like you said, the whole following thing. And when it's easier, I think it's probably easier said than done for people who are leaders. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't even have it in us to look at somebody and want what they have already. So I think that's what the foundation is you're going to look at somebody and want what they have. And that's going to grow into being, instead of saying, how can I obtain that for myself in my way? Now I want to do it just like you. I want to look like you. I want to be like you. This is the thing to be like.
But you know what's the crazy part is, like sometimes, especially like in this business, you can't even fault people for that because then you wouldn't even have support. Because if people didn't like Rihanna's style and certain people, it's like that's what gravitates people towards you. So it's like in a sense it's gonna be needed like that, but it's like still be you.
Be you.
Like why can't I just inspire you?
It has to be like it was somebody made the wheel the first time, right? It was one invention that then turned into something. You understand? Like,
right.
But don't try to be the original. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that.
Put your own twist on.
I want to be my version of Oprah. You know, I don't want to be Oprah.
Right.
I want to have good feet. I'm sorry.
Oh, you did.
But I wanna.
You talking about my Aquarius?
You know. Yeah.
You are so petty.
I'm just saying. But I wanna know. But that's who my.
No, but I get what you mean.
But like me,
even with Oprah, like I want to get married. Her and Steph not married, but that's her though. That's what she want to do.
Exactly, and I respect hers.
Right.
But I'm gonna do it my way. But I'm gonna use you as an example for what to do and what not to do also. And I could never imitate you in that sense because I didn't go through what Oprah went through.
Right.
And that's what people don't get when they try to fixate on being something.
They don't realize what made that person.
Right. It wasn't like I just woke up one day and I was fucking Beyonce. I'm not Beyonce. What you gonna say? Beyonce didn't wake up one day. Right. You know. But she didn't wake up one day and like be Beyonce. It was like shit that happened in between that. A lot of shit. You know, that led into that masterpiece of a woman that we see now, right? So like everybody has their own like shit in between.
Yeah,
you know,
you gotta go through ish. They always see when you get there. They don't see the grind.
Never see.
Like even with Cardi, like she did a show and she was like, "Oh, Oakland been supporting me since I was 21. She about to be 25. That means you've been putting in work that long, doing whatever you doing. Of course, like certain people, when you are in the mix, you know that she been doing stuff that, and it's just like if I, God willing, that big chance come whenever soon, universe send that. And then some people would be like, "Oh, where's she come from? What she been doing?" But other people would know, like, no, been doing it for a while, just been waiting at the bus stop.
God said, when is my time?
He said, waiting for the bus. But that's what it is. People always see the end result, and they never see how you got there.
They get that snap, that Instagram, that photo, that instant moment of the success, and they're like, no, it was like blood, sweat, and tears. If I told you the story,
I was about to give up 8 times, and I didn't.
That's why it's people now that was like, yo, I was homeless, I was this, I had this happen to me, because they gotta tell you, like, it was stuff that happened. Yeah,
it wasn't fun. Cause that'd be crazy. Like when Tyler Perry said that, you was living in cars.
Right.
That's why I'd be happy. Like my situation, no matter what, at least I always had a roof, and I always ate, because that's what life is about. I don't want to be on nobody's train sleeping, and I don't want to be without a meal. Yeah, I need that.
I work in a shelter, so similar to what you're doing, I'm back from where I work at.
Right.
I'm the voice. I'm the one who's like, not just me. I'm not saying to take credit, but I'm a person who's there along with my coworkers, who we just constantly try to feed life into these young women, because it's young. We got clients that's 18 years old. You understand? And they in shelter. Everybody homeless. You understand? So it's a lot. We see a lot of trauma. We see a lot of bad stuff happening to young women, to young kids, to babies. Right. And the shelter system doesn't really know how to handle it. So I think at this point, the workers who are there, to be there, we kind of took it into our own hands and say, we're going to try to fix this. We're going to help. We're going to, do what we can to basically get something out of this. Because it's like you said, it's our future. If you're 18 right now and you already got this type of stuff happening to you, and you don't have an example of what you're supposed to do going forward, how you get out of that.
You're just going to keep going down the road.
And this is what we see every day. We got 18-year-olds, we got 50-year-olds, and they on the same level.
Yeah,
you understand? And not just because they both homeless.
Right.
They on the same level. Nobody never said, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what you're supposed to aspire to. It's more than this.
Scary sight.
Yo, it's the saddest thing ever. Like, we went out last night, we partied. And the conversation, when we started talking about work, it was like, yo, we got to stop, because this shit is...
It started getting...
It's too heavy. It's too heavy, and it's because... But I realized that's part of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, too. Because... people need to be there to say it's a way out. It's okay. I've been through it. I know what it's like. Or maybe I haven't, but I've been through something.
It's
and
fun.
You can survive.
It's fun to help people.
Yeah.
And that's why I like certain people, they give back. People be like, oh, what y'all doing? You don't have to tell every donation. I don't have to, because that means I'm looking for clout that I help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Like, people give anonymous donations all the time. You don't have to know where. If I send you $1,000, if I want you to know I did it, but I can send it to you and just just send it. You don't have to know I did it.
That's
it doesn't matter. And sometimes, you just don't want people watching you, because it's like, if I did this at the kindness of my heart, I'm not using this as a story or something to get my name out there. Yeah, they don't get it. People, what Beyonce did for Houston. Why are you in her business? What are you doing? Like, what does it matter? I'm not speaking on certain stuff because I can't even help myself sometimes. So I can't help you. But when I can, you'll be okay. But if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. But the empathy is there. I'm praying. I feel, of course. Sending positive vibes. That's all you can really do when you can't do anything. But people do too much sometimes. It's like, who are you to be asking somebody, what are you doing?
Right.
What do you even do in your own community? That's the issue. Like, that's why when I work with these girls, that's why I do that. Because, I grew up in Harlem, and a lot of girls, I was developed early. So a lot of girls, if you 16 and you see whatever ages, I started growing say what don't matter. You see me 10, 11, no matter what age, I'm years younger than you, and I'm already stacked. You tight, but that's you a child in your head. Yeah. Cause now that I'm older, I see girls that's younger than me, they flat stomach, this, that. That's how their body is. What can I'm a hate on them? Yeah, it's nothing I can do about that, but that don't mean hate on that girl or not still give them guidance or give them advice on something. So because you mad at how God made me, you basically gonna let me get hit by a car instead of telling me to watch out because you hating. Exactly. That's corny, and it's too much of that. People be jealous about the wrong shit. Like, I didn't make my jeans. Like, bitches is gonna look better than you. As girls that look better than, it is what it is. But everybody you can it's you got to be different. Everybody could be their own person, but it be too much of that. Like females don't know how to help other
it's
females.
Not enough love.
Sometimes. Yeah, it's just it's too much. The competition. It's like, why are we doing this?
I challenge myself now to look and say I'm positive when I see people. I'm like, all right, let me look at you. What's beautiful? You know, I do that.
Right.
Now,
No,
but
what I do to make myself like, cause like say for instance like people like certain celebs, like I love Beyonce, Rihanna, all of them, but I don't want Rihanna forehead.
No.
I don't want Beyonce baby teeth. But I love them. You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes them them.
Right. It's cute, huh?
Right. That's what makes them them. Because people always want to be somebody else, and it's like, I like my baby hairs. I like certain things about me. If I was you, I wouldn't have the things that I like about me. You people gotta. It's not putting the other person down. You bigging yourself up. Like I like that on you, but I like this about me. Like instead of comparing and contrast, you can't do that all the time. Because you gonna only get yourself safe.
Like I said, what I said, I was looking at the picture and I was like, damn, I don't look like Beyonce. And I was like, yo, I had to check myself. Right. When you
like, I always think about that. Like usually that's what happens though. Like when you do lose weight, that's when your nigga get you pregnant. Cause he like, damn, this bitch looking so good. And next thing you know, you right back to how you was. And that's how it be. So I'm hoping that happened to me. I want to lose some weight.
Right.
And then maybe we could just
pop out a couple of.
But yeah, I want my career to be where I want it to be. Like people like, when you have a baby, I'm like, you saw me in a magazine yet? Like,
right. I'm not rich yet.
I want to be on. I want my pregnancy.
Shoot, you want to shoot?
Yeah.
Yes. Who you want to do it?
It doesn't matter, like Essence Ebony. It doesn't matter whoever asks me. I don't even do like Parent Magazine. I don't.
Right.
It's like whoever want to do. I do my own. Don't matter. But I still want it to be some. And plus, I want sponsors. I want people to pay for my baby shower. I don't want to pay. I
like want gifts, right? Look,
yeah, like that's what Drea did. She had the backdrop, all the people, the sponsors that paid. She probably didn't spend no money for her baby shower.
And baby got everything. People sending gifts probably still.
Right.
Just put this on your son.
Right. It's so much fun.
All right,
that's what I want.
I'm with you. Well, I hope you get everything you want because I consider you to be a light worker. That's what I call myself. People who go out of their way to be empathetic and make sure you're trying to save the world. Make sure you use your superpowers to get there. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Whatever your power is, your voice. Right. Then raise your voice. Let it be heard. I love it. You're on radio. We about to be done now. I want to wrap it. I want you to tell people again where they can hear you because your voice is your power, right? So where can they listen to you? Let them know.
So once again, it's your favorite personality, Miss Diva. I host the Diva Report every Sunday, 2 to 4 p.m. on WVMR. You can follow me on Instagram, the Diva Report. Like us on Facebook. And you can click the link in my bio and catch up on my old episodes. If you haven't been in tune, get in touch, get familiar. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Diva Report on the Streets. I'll be out in the streets, talking to people. And we could connect. Hit the email button. Let's connect. Let's work. And yeah, you'll see me soon.
Yes.
See me soon. I want to take over.
She will, because I see her on Instagram. Her Instagram is popping. I'm learning. I told her when she came in, I said, I'm looking at your time. I'm like, oh, she's telling us everything.
I be trying. I'm trying to keep up. It's a lot. Like, it's one thing. Once old news is old news. Like, certain things you can't post after a while. It's like, it unpassed. Like, but I still do the recap, like, on my show. But my Instagram is not, I don't want it to be, like, it's all these sites that do. So it's like, I try to just share certain things. It's like me just having 2 pages. I do have my personal page. That's Miss Diva News. It's News with the Z. And, it's like, I'm not going to post like booty shots. Right? I'm not gonna post booty shots on the D Report, and I'm not gonna be posting about who just got traded on my page unless it's like something to do with the Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan, don't hate. Okay. But yeah, like I'm not like it's like a gossip page, so it's more so just getting people like in tune with things that they might have missed under TV, entertainment, music, and sports, because that's the topics.
I appreciate it. I want people to follow her because I'm a person who I can't always
you be busy sometimes. Yeah, so that's the purpose. When you got a job and stuff like that, you can't
I was like, I'm blessed to have all my time. Like, this is what I need. Versus it being garbage that's just like repeated the same meme, the garbage or whatever. So it's dope. I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Keep being your voice. I hope that even the organization you said you work with, I want to if we could link or whatever.
I'm definitely talking
like, because that's dope. And women got a network. Women got a network.
Yeah,
we gotta stop support.
It. Spice Girls started it now. It's 20 years. I was 1997. 1997. It's girl power. Like,
girl power. Y'all ain't get it with Beyonce said. You understand? So we got a link. I want to do this again. I know the guys are going to be jealous when they see this because I think we did a good job.
I want to do it with them because I like some other guys.
Yeah, and they're going to want to do it after they see this. I'm telling you, they're going to want you to come back. No, because your energy is dope.
They're going to be like, we see them boobs. That's why.
Well, that too. Don't let them see your feet. That's all I'm going to say.
Lord, listen. First of all, I need my feet done. done. And you know what? God, you can't have everything.
Look.
So God, like my feet are okay. Like I can wear sandals, but
Right.
it's like it's not. I can't be on the feet Instagram page. I don't
Right.
feel.
No.
But when I get a fresh pedicure, you know the
Right,
possibilities
it's
are
fine.
endless.
Right.
You know? It's fine.
If
I had my
somebody-
feet sucked before.
Listen,
So it's
if
okay.
somebody right now don't care if your
That's
shit is
a-
chipped, they
no.
won't fucking suck them toes. So it's all right.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
But I don't
So you
really
good.
like them.
No, I'm just saying they would do it anyway.
Right.
They would. I don't like my listen, I don't like my toes sucked.
Right.
Right. Because that shit tickle. I might kick you.
That's the closest thing to know how a guy feels with getting head.
Right. Okay. So let me stop. All right. Anyway.
And like, on
right.
that note.
Right. On that note. And I'm like, oh, okay, well. So on that note, I think we did a good job. Episode 27. Miss Diva, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Yes. And my sister's little chat box in the back. Yes.
That was our audience.
That
They
was
was being
it.
good.
Yes, they were. And I hope you guys appreciated it and listened and loved it too. So check us out next week, episode 28. Let's see what's
Yes.
popping. The guys will be back. Don't be
Right.
mad, guys. We love you.
Right.
But thank you.
Right. No disrespect.
Exactly. No disrespect.